What's happening, everyone? And welcome back to the Let's Play series of the, Zelda. Zeldas. Lots of them. Doing it for the 35th anniversary, which is this year, 2021. So, pretty exciting. Hopefully they'll have some fun stuff they'll come out with, maybe some re-releases, that kind of thing. I'm hoping for some nice collections that maybe they'll come out for the Switch, things like that. But either way, so we're going to attempt to go through the Adventures of Link. So this was the second one that came out, and as it being only the second one that they ever made, they kind of took some liberties with it. You know, weren't kind of sure how they wanted to do it, so they definitely switched it up from the top-down view that the first one adopted, and what a lot of the subsequent ones made, especially for the SNES and the Game Boy. But, however, so we'll see. Honestly, this game is so horribly hard. It's so difficult. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, hopefully we'll have some fun with it. So as you can kind of see right here, as I've been going, that first little place, so it kind of shows how a lot of the game is played, which is in like a 2D mode. Oh, looks like my battery's low here. Yeah. So, and then you hit the world map like I had just a little bit ago, and that's when you get the kind of the familiar top-down view. But then when enemies come in, like you just did, they kind of pop up. You know, it's kind of a random encounter here, and then yeah, you go back to that 2D view, and here you are. So it's a bit interesting. It's definitely a different style, and it's definitely one that most people aren't that fond of. Like they don't like it as much. Oops. I don't want to fight these enemies. Go in here. Here we go. So first thing we're gonna do here is there's a little secret right here. Get some experience points. Okay. Now, and here is one of the big differences, I guess you could see, from this one to really any Zelda, and it's one that I had been hoping that the Zeldas would actually incorporate this a bit more, and that is some of those RPG factors to it, which is basically you're gaining experience points, you're leveling up, and getting stronger that way. It definitely provides a different curve to it, because obviously it does implement the time-old classic of grinding, yeah, versus the other Zeldas where really you're getting stronger by the equipment you get, by the items you get, not necessarily by killing monsters. So the way I do like it in the sense that it actually gives you a purpose to fighting monsters, versus with the Zeldas, I mean, besides from getting rupees or something, or dropping DQ seeds, whatever the case is, there's really no benefit from killing monsters. Like, it doesn't give you any experience, it doesn't give you much of anything except for refilling health and stuff like that you can get elsewhere as well. So kind of interesting, but you can kind of see that you get to choose what kind you do, or not choose, sorry. It kind of shows you what your next ones are going to be. So this first one, it was 50 experience points, and life was going to go up, so we could basically get the 2 hearts. Yeah, so the next one is going to be magic, and after that one, sword. So this little secret here. But now let's get going here. Go to our first town, which is, it's a Raru or something. Yeah. So you see the town that's in the 2D. You can talk to people. Hello, young fellow. You can go in places. If all else fails, use fire. That is always a good plan. I do think you can get the spell fire. Oops, let's see. Help you come inside. I think this one, that's to Yeah, okay, yep, restore life. So if I'd gotten hit or anything, you can go to each town has a thing like that. You can restore your life. Now I think there's this lady right here. Talk with my father before you leave. Okay. So in and I think in each town, they have some sort of, or a place like this where you'll get a spell, you'll get a sword skill, something like that. It says in the Parappa Desert, use this magic to survive. Okay, and look what we got, shield magic. So, it's our one of many that we'll get. And like you see, we have the magic meter, so that is for the most part the same as in almost anything else. You get, well, you have magic points, and you can use spells that cost them. So, alright, so now that we got that, there's not really much else to do in this town. Really the only, I guess it would be the way to go, or if you were learning or, you know, got lost, the town is where you would go to figure out where to go. They drop hints of, you know, okay, go here. You know, or in, you know, kind of like that in the desert, use this. There, you know, there's one like, I think one guy says, you can't, the only way to remove a roadblock is with the hammer. So, kind of one of those that, you get little hints of what to do and how to get there through that. But since I don't want to spend all that time, I ain't gonna do it. So what we're gonna do here, I think there is a... Oh. And I just died. That was a noob move right there. Jeez. It's like basics of Mario. Don't fall in the pit. And the bubbles hurt, obviously. But there's a secret past here, I think, that gives us a heart piece. Which I don't exactly remember how the heart pieces work. Hey, look, nice old Stonehenge. Wonder what we're doing here. There it is right there. Oh, okay, so... Kill that guy. Boomerang wielder. But now we've got 5 bars of health instead of the 4. So, it does look like what it will do is you get the heart pieces, which gives you another bar, and then you have, when you level up and your life goes up, basically means how much health within those bars you have. So, it's kind of an interesting take on it, on how your life goes, or how it is calculated, that kind of thing. So let's hurry and get out of here. Alright, now that we got that, let's go up to the first dungeon here. Oh, jeez. Now, as a precursor, I will fully admit, oh jeez, come on, this is crappy, that I fully plan on making a lot of use out of the save state. Mainly because I ain't gonna be sitting here dying, starting back from the beginning, dying, starting back from the beginning. So much. Ain't gonna happen. It would take forever, and it'd be boring. So, we're gonna utilize the resources we have. And hopefully, won't make it too terrible. Now, if you've never played this game before, one thing you want to watch out for is enemies that can suck away your experience points. Now, most of them, like those slimes I just beat, and come on, and that skeleton, don't. They just hurt your life. But that guy right there, they just killed. I don't know what the name is, but little bouncy guys. When they hit you, I think it takes life, but it also takes, I think, 10 experience points each hit. So, it's one that especially as you can see we only have 100 to the next level, or well 102 to hit the next level, so we have 57 out of that. And so that one hit takes down 10, so 5 hits and I'm back down to 0. So definitely not the one you want, not what you want to do, get hit by anything like that. Interesting thing, and I didn't know this before I was kind of like looking some stuff up about this game to brush up on it, because I think I've only played it once, is those skeleton things we just encountered, or the little bubble, skeleton bubble, is what do they call it? You can actually kill it. I never thought you could. It's one. Oh, hold on. It's one that it takes a ton, especially right now. Oh, like we'll do it here, just because I want that experience points. No, come back. Well, that's dumb. Well, apparently it's stuck up there now. But it does take a ton, but you can kill these things. And since I don't have anything coming at me, like on that the upper level of the little bouncy dudes coming at me, I'll sit here and kill it. We'll see how long it takes. Obviously, I have the weakest sword. I think you get new swords in this game. And my strength, or my sword skill, is at 1 as well. You can see the top right corner, or top left corner. So, I'm sure I'm not doing much damage, this thing. But we will see how long it takes to kill the glowing skull of doom. There we go. Look at that, 50 experience. That is why you want to kill him, gentlemen and ladies, whoever's listening. Magic will go up by 1. Okay, don't mind if I do. Oh, that's a fast one. Yeah, we want to do that again. Because, you see, I don't have much experience to do the levels, and so it's one you definitely want to take all the opportunities you can to gain levels, because we're going to need it. It's annoying, if you can tell. I'm just slowly, after every few hits, like slowly rocking backwards. I don't get that. Yeah. Okay, another one. Alright, well, this is kind of boring, people, but this is Zelda 2. It's grindy, it's brutally difficult, hence why I'm doing everything I can to gain levels. And there is, I think, some glitch that you can do. We're gonna test it out at the end of this dungeon here, Palace, where it'll give us a lot of experience. So we'll see if that happens. But until then, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. We save that. There is also, apparently if you have, I honestly don't know if it'll work in this one. I'm guessing it probably would. But, where if you have a second controller installed, you can get, ooh, oh, keep running, oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't think I was gonna make that. That's lucky. Yeah, a glitch you can to gain a lot of experience right after the end boss. So we'll see. This obviously is not the end boss, though. He is a mean little guy. Cyclops, I don't know. It's like they, like, hey, let's take the hammerhead throwers from Mario and make him look even uglier. Oh jeez. Ah, run away. I don't know how to use magic. Oh, there he is. No. Go back. Oh, geez. I'm probably gonna die. Good thing I saved state. Yep. Jeez. That is why. Alright, let's see if I can do this again. It is lucky that that it's the life that I get. Oh, come on. And of course I get hit. I'm gonna leave him. Alright. Yeah, we'll just continue. Since I got hit. Alright. So what I don't want to do, I just want to pull him to me if I can. And I need to plug it in. Have him come to me. I don't want to pull that knight before I kill this dude, because that just makes it unnecessarily difficult. Oh, come on. There we go. There's 50. Now I can free to... There we go. Stab and run. Stab and run. Yeah, you don't want to let those guys get close, because it'll, Oh, I don't have a key? Dang it. What the crap was I doing down here, then? I honestly don't know what the blue things do. Blue potions. Oh, it refills magic. Duh. That makes sense. I got hit. I'm almost dead. Let's kill some more of these, because we can. At least before we die. Because with the amount of health I have, it's gonna happen. I think this one is I have a better sword, or get a better, my strength, I guess you could say, would go up, so. Apparently we gotta go back and, get a key to get the candle, I think is past that door that we were just at. Though the good thing, I think, is the strong enemies don't spawn, don't respawn, unless we leave. So, so that the cyclops and the knight won't come back when we come back here. But as this, we're just sitting here being bored, killing these things. If you haven't already, it really helps out if you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. If you like these videos, hit the likes, give a dislike if not. Yeah, have a lot of fun doing this, and gonna keep doing it. And the more attack goes up, the more subscribers and views I get, the more people that'll see it. So that's the gist of it all. Alright, now that we got a bit more strength, we'll see if we can actually kill these things a bit faster. Still not a quick process, that's for sure. But that definitely is faster. Alright. Now sometimes you can hit the statues and it drops a life potion. Now I think if kill this guy. Excuse me. I think, yeah, if you die, but you haven't... Oh, shoot. Just like that. Well, we'll see. 1 life left. Okay. Oh, come on. Already got hit. But you can see, started at that, in this scene, I guess, the room. So, that is kind of a nice thing. It's not starting at the beginning, I think. I think if you get a game over, I want to say you start back at the beginning area, well, I think they call it the North Temple, basically where Princess Zelda is sleeping. So, for this particular one, it's obviously not the end of the world as we're not very far into it, but with as you get going, you know, if you're far away and you have to do that, oh, I'll take that. Look at 200. Now that is lucky. Magic's gonna go up again. Sweet. Next one's gonna be life. Oh, actually, what's in? Oh, I think I know what's in the other room. Straight ahead. So we'll go in here. Oh, no. Don't want to do is get hit by those guys. Oh, you can see life. Oh, look at that. There's the key I need. I hate the spawning enemies there, just or the endless ones, I guess it would be, just because you don't get any experience for it. It's literally, oh shoot, oh shoot. Already almost dead there. Oh, yeah, see, look at that. That's what it's about. What? That was supposed to be live, not magic? Damn it. Well, that's a forking bowl shirt is what it is. If you've watched The Good Place, you understand that reference. If not, you should. It's a great show. Alright, well, it's not looking too good in terms of, our life, but if I can get, maybe I'll grind out, oh actually, yeah. What? There we go. Jeez. I was about to say, if it's glitching on me, I need that life. Alright. Let's save that. Alright, we've got 2 keys now. Oh, I don't want to go there yet. Now when you go back, we want to get the candle. Of course, I've already got hit. But I want to kill this thing. Get the candle, and then we can go fight the boss. It's so slow. Alright, go down here. Nice little elevator. Do want to hit that, or get that. So come on, just come my way. Oh, not like that though. Since life is next, we'll try to make sure we gain a life before we finish it out, or gain another level. It's definitely a little bit nicer when you can, or having that extra sword, or the extra strength. It still takes or not abnormally, but an annoyingly amount of time to kill these things, but considering it gives you... Oh no! Oh no! That is bad, gentlemen. Because, obviously, it's not a good thing to, have your battery die on you while you're in the middle of fighting an enemy. Ooh. Alright. This one should be getting close. Only a couple more here, and we'll have gained a life. Yeah, see, I was used to these things. I think they have them in A Link to the Past, where you can't kill them, I don't think. Except maybe with like some... Oh, jeez. Yeah, come on. Stopping these tracks. I know, I want to say it's in Link's Awakening. In the magic, when you get the magic powder, is when the enemies that are like this, but you can't kill them except for basically dousing them in that magic powder. And so, when I read, it was actually just even earlier today, when I read that you can kill these, they call them bubbles. That's funny. Yeah, kind of threw me for a loop, just because I was not expecting it. 365, alright, one more. Oh, so these guys take away not only your life, but apparently they drain your magic too, so that's unfortunate. Especially if I need to use that shield, the shield spell. There we go. Look at that. Life will go up. Ah, come on. Oh, jeez. The crap. Alright, run across here. There's no experience bag that I gotta get because I've already got it. And then that is one thing that doesn't reappear after you get it. Just like that, the secret one, the first secret that I got. Alright, and the candle. And I guess you will notice, and obviously, well, if I hadn't mentioned it before, I do think there are 6. Six palaces, I guess what they call them, dungeons. Ooh, yeah, I need that in this one, and so you definitely don't get a lot of items, not even compared to the first one. And obviously, you know, if you've played some of the newer Zeldas, that's kind of the staple of the series, is the type of items you get. Oh, this one is following me. Yeah, so the majority of stuff, they kind of swapped out the items for spells. So for out of it, instead of getting just items, you'll get spells as well to kind of just boost things along. And we're not going to kill him. We'll just keep going here. I wonder if I can use that fairy again. That'd be really nice. I doubt it. Yep. Alright, now let's get going to... Well, let's save it. Because I think the... Hey, that was kind of nice. Oh, well, he walks away. It's kind of nice. Gives me a bit more room. There we go. Skeletons are easy when you're below them. Another one of these lovely... What are they even throwing? Is that like morning stars? So erratic. Come on, I'm hitting him. You'd think the red potion would, you know, restore your life. But no. Alright, now here is the boss. So, we're going to utilize stuff we have available. Some people call it cheating. You know what? I don't even care. These games are too tough not to enjoy not even better than to enjoy it, but make it a little bit better. What? Am I even hitting it? I don't even know if I was hitting him. Didn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Just the perfectly timed jumps is what it takes. Whew. Couple more hits here. What, 2? 1. Oh yeah, look at that. And the Horseman is done. Alright, now this is where supposedly there's a bit of a secret here. We'll create a, we'll save, override it here. So it would be where it's a cheat. So we beat the Guardian, I guess is what they're called. But so if you put the jewel in the stone, start gaining experience. So up and A. I guess you would need... I wonder if it needs a secondary thing. Hold on just a second. Alright, so... supposedly... Or not supposedly. It didn't supposedly because it just happened. Well, I just redid it. So The glitch that we're supposed to be able to do was when you put this jewel in there, it refills all your life and everything, and then it starts putting your life up. What's supposed to happen, or what you're supposed to be able to do, is get a second controller, and then press up and then A to let it go, or to save. Then you'd save, exit, and then basically you'd reload. Unfortunately, it does look like you can't do that, mainly because like the second controller doesn't like register. Like I have one connected, but it's not doing anything. So that is an unfortunate thing, but here we go. Oh well. But has every time when you beat a dungeon, regardless of where your experience is at, you gain a level. So there's that. Actually, you know what? I think what I'll do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, but I'm gonna call it for today for this episode. But I'm not gonna go to the end here, which is just right over here, just because I'm gonna go and grind out some more of those bubbles until I gain a level. That way, because when you put that jewel in, it automatically gives you a level up. So I want to have as little experience as possible and not about halfway through this level like I do now. But yeah. But thanks for sticking with me on this one, guys. And until the next time, we'll tackle the second palace. But we'll talk to you later.